All right, bro, I think Roblox actually is cooked. Like, I say this every day at this point, but bro, they got sued. They're getting investigated again. They've been down for like roughly 10 to 12 to even 24 hours in some places. People are getting hacked at an alarming rate. Another country banned them. Dude, there's just so much stuff to talk about. All right, let's talk about all of it. But first, subscribe, okay? For every subscriber, I will pet my cat or whatever. You already know the deal. And let's move on to the first story, which just happens to be... Dude, honestly, I start off with the small stories usually, but there is literally no small story today. It is absolutely massive. But I guess let's talk about the outages that have been happening, because Roblox has seemingly been down for almost 24 hours, but only in certain areas of the world. And it's not like countries banning Roblox or anything. Like, I think most of the people that are complaining about these outages are in America. And the weirdest part about it is that Roblox doesn't actually say that they're down anywhere. So it all kind of started off with a couple of tweets kind of saying stuff like this, like Fortnite, Roblox, and many other games and services are currently down. This is just one of like a bunch of tweets. Now, even before this tweet came out 10 hours ago, there was so many people complaining about Roblox being down for another 10 hours before that as well. Because you see, over the past 24 hours, a bunch of different server services have been, I guess, having a bunch of issues, causing stuff like Roblox, Fortnite, Twitter, literally anything that's on the internet to be down in a lot of different places. Like, here's another tweet from Dexerta that says, Amazon Web Services are currently down. So yeah, anything that uses Amazon Web Service is, I guess, not able to work in a lot of places. And Roblox has recently been experimenting with Amazon Web Service servers, so that means that a lot of people are not able to access Roblox. I've seen a lot of people saying that Studio doesn't even work, the website doesn't even work, and it has all been happening for over 24 hours now, I think. I mean, most of the tweets are from like 11 to 10 hours ago as I'm recording this, but I do remember before the 10 hours and 11 hours, there's still people complaining about Roblox being down, so I think it's just kind of gotten worse as of 10 hours ago. Now, seemingly, it seems like there has been a fix to this because Roblox is back up right now. Some people are still having complaints, but I think it's like a very small amount of people. And for the most part, the internet is back. But now we can move on to something else that's pretty interesting, and it's Roblox being down in a country forever. Because Roblox has officially been banned in another country in the Middle East, which is not really anything new. I mean, we saw a bunch of other countries banning Roblox. Like, I think Saudi Arabia did, Jordan, Oman, the UAE, Qatar, a bunch of different countries banned Roblox earlier this year, and it seems like it's not stopping because it seems like two more countries are in talks of potentially banning the website, and one of them actually did ban the website, with it being Iraq. So yesterday, it was officially announced that Iraq banned Roblox from the country completely. Here's just one tweet about it that blew up saying, Roblox is now officially banned in Iraq. Very simple. And if you're curious as to why this happened, I'm pretty sure you can guess, but it was to protect people from Roblox, because they say that Roblox is dangerous, and, you know, everything that's been going on with Roblox, you know, we all kind of know why countries are banning Roblox at this point. Because yeah, it seems like the Ministry of Communications has decided to ban Roblox to ensure safety of internet users in Iraq. That's kind of what people are saying, and that's what people are taking from like news posts about it. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. And now we can move on to the other part of this story, which is maybe more countries potentially banning Roblox, because I've seen a lot of people saying stuff like this, and it's getting a lot of attention and support on the internet for what it is. I mean, because this person replied to the original tweet that I showed saying, it's possible that Egypt is next. I got in touch with my internet service provider, the most popular one in Egypt, and they said that they reported Roblox to the government due to reports of worried parents, and there's a very high chance that Egypt will ban it and act upon it. So yeah, we could see maybe even more countries banning Roblox sometime in the future, but as of right now, just Iraq banned it. And now we can move on to something else that is not a country banning Roblox, but instead a state taking action against Roblox in a very, very major way that could actually affect Roblox in a terrible way if they don't get their act together. Because if you guys don't remember, all the way back in April, the Attorney General of Florida issued a subpoena for Roblox, okay? And if you don't know what that is, it's basically like, I guess the government can ask Roblox for specific documents and like forms and data, I guess, from their platform to, I guess, see how it works internally and if it is actually doing certain things to protect people on their platform. And the thing is that Roblox actually had a time frame to submit stuff, else they would have gotten banned in Florida. Now, that time has came and went. I think it was like May or something that was supposed to happen, and Roblox never got banned and nothing really ever came out of it until today, because the Attorney General of Florida has also just once again said this, that they are issuing criminal subpoenas to Roblox. Now, there's other stuff in the tweet that I don't know if I can show on YouTube, but you can kind of get the gist of it, okay? With everything that's been going on Roblox, this is not very surprising. I assume you're pretty educated on what's been happening on Roblox, so I mean, you can fill in the blanks. But regardless, what does this mean for Roblox? Well, let's look at some other tweets about it and get some more information, because Roblox RTC tweeted out saying that the Attorney General of Florida is now issuing criminal subpoenas to Roblox Roblox. And the Attorney General additionally stated that they're looking forward to working with Roblox to the extent that they're willing. And if they do not work together, we'll see them in court or more. Now, there's a lot more to this story, but I think the main thing is that if Roblox doesn't work with Florida or the Attorney General of Florida, it is potentially possible that this could, you know, have very, very negative effects for Roblox. Like, they could get banned in Florida, they could get banned in America. It all just depends on what happens. But I do think the main thing that will happen if Roblox doesn't work with them is that they will just get sued, I think. I don't know. I'm not very educated on this, but I do know that this is not good. Now, there is a video also attached to this whole Attorney General Florida situation. It seems like he's actually subpoenaing Roblox to actually get information for a lawsuit and a criminal investigation. It sounds like maybe potentially Roblox is getting sued regardless on if they work with Florida or not, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong here. But yeah, in this video, it's only 50 seconds long. I can't really show it on YouTube, but he just talks about how, yes, he's launching a criminal investigation and getting criminal subpoenas on Roblox to get certain data to find out certain things on if Roblox is actually doing something to protect people on the platform and whatnot. Stuff we've kind of seen before, but maybe not on this scale. I think this is really, really huge. But now, guys, it doesn't even end there, because there's another country taking action against Roblox, because apparently the Dutch government is also reviewing safety risks on Roblox, as you can see in this tweet here. Now, this person goes on to give a lot more sources to their claim here with a bunch of different Dutch news channels and sources, but let's just use DutchNews.nl, for example, because they posted today, like a little while ago, that the Dutch cabinet is assessing the online platform Roblox to determine whether or not it's suitable for a young audience. It says the Home Affairs Ministry confirmed that the review is being carried out following questions from the news channel. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. And then the whole news story kind of goes on to situations that have happened on Roblox, you know, all the stuff that we've talked about on this channel and you've probably seen around the internet. And also they just talk about what Roblox is in general. But yeah, TLDR, it seems like the Dutch government is actually reviewing Roblox to see if it's actually suitable for the age rating that it is in that country, which again is also nothing really new. I think we've seen other countries do similar stuff. I think Australia had this thing where they reassessed Roblox and gave it like a different age rating or something, because they have like specific gaming age ratings in Australia. I believe. I could be wrong. So this is kind of similar to that. But yeah, regardless, that's another country that has taken action on Roblox today. Like, this is all happening today. This is insane. But now we can move on to the next story, which is also just insane, because people are getting hacked at an alarming rate on Roblox. Let's talk about it, because I talked about this before on my channel, but this is like a week or so ago at this point, maybe over a week. And I actually check out the Roblox help subreddit quite frequently, and I started to notice something, and it was that more and more people were being affected by this hacking exploit than I ever thought was possible. So here's just one post from 6 days ago that says, what exactly is this message? Showcasing that when this person logged into Roblox, it actually told him to update your birthday. Now, if you didn't watch my previous video, basically a bunch of different Roblox extensions on the Chrome Web Store and the Microsoft Store were either owned by a hacker initially or were sold off to a hacker who is now using it to make this pop-up show up on your screen when you log into Roblox, in which when you click this update birthday button, it steals all of your Robux, all of your limiteds, just everything on your account. Because I think if you like click a button to get all your stuff stolen, you can't really get it rolled back as easy. I think that's why they do it. I don't know. I could be wrong. But regardless, it's not good, because people are getting their stuff stolen at an alarming rate. Because if you even look at this person's post, it says, never seen this before, and my account got hacked twice in the past 24 hours, both times after clicking this button. Now, I wouldn't be talking about this again if this was the only post, and it really isn't. There has been 4 different posts on the front page of the Roblox Help subreddit showcasing the exact same thing, such as this one saying, Roblox is telling me that my birthday is incorrect. I literally cannot do anything now. Showcasing that, yeah, when you have one of these malicious extensions installed on your Chrome browser, if you try and go onto Roblox, you will not be able to do anything until you click that button, in which when you do click that button, it will instantly take all your stuff. And I think the craziest part about it is that maybe this person got all the Robux stolen already, but this person only has 17 Robux in their account. These hackers will literally steal anything and everything, bro. But yeah, once again, be careful on Roblox. This thing is still getting bigger and bigger every day. So if you see this on your page when you open Roblox, do not click this button and uninstall any weird extensions that you might have on your browser, because that is probably the issue. I mean, it is the issue from what I know. And it also just kind of sucks because Roblox did actually respond to this issue and nothing has seemingly been done about it, because it is still happening, like actively, unfortunately. unfortunate. Wow, even just scrolling, I found another one. It says, was hacked, recovered account, and now my age is wonky. Where when they go into settings, it says, please update your birthday, which is just not like a real Roblox error. This is something that an extension is doing. Or honestly, maybe it is like a new Roblox update. I don't know. They did say that they were rolling out age estimation, so maybe that's a part of it, but also maybe it is still this hacking exploit, considering all the people that are posting about it are getting hacked. So yeah, be careful on Roblox. Don't click any weird buttons that pop up, and if you do get a weird pop-up, make sure that you are checking your extensions. But now in other news, we have some, I guess, fine Roblox updates we can talk about, because apparently Roblox is slowly but surely releasing some updates that we've all kind of been not really wanting, but I guess are cool. With the first one being a new escape menu that some people have, because now if you press escape on Roblox, it will now look like this for some people. For me personally, it doesn't look like this, but yeah, honestly, I think this is a pretty good update. It's super duper tiny, but it will make it a lot easier to find people in the Roblox escape menu, as before it wouldn't really show people's full avatars, or it would, but they would be like really tiny. So yeah, this just makes it a lot easier to find people in your Roblox pause menu. Very useless, tiny update. But now we can talk about another update that came out that is a lot more useful, and it's people being able to change their avatars in game, apparently. So I saw this tweet that says, the update to switch avatars in game on mobile has reached me. I tested it in a Roblox game, and it seems like the developer would need to enable it in their own settings, with a video showcasing that yes, you can actually change your Roblox avatar in game now if certain games allow it, which is super duper cool. And honestly, this is a pretty big W update, I'll be honest.